Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Jelani JB Bodie, host of this thing called The Wait a Minute Show, and I'm back in the building once again, coming to you Wednesday night hump night to give you your sports fix like I always do. We got holdouts, and we got more holdouts. I think we're going to talk about holdouts, that and more. It's The Wait a Minute Show. Let's go!
Blood up on the wall, can you see it? As the people fall from an AK-47, spraying down the hall. Oh, this screaming, this act is so inhuman. This must be living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. My things won't die, so man, won't die, so man. Your dreams, my things won't die, so man. Why would you wanna be right when what's wrong is what's right? In my darkness is light, I have you shining so bright. I give you power and hoes, flashy cars and the clothes, couple pounds of this dough. If you want it, let's go, let's get this money. Money, I see you looking at the money. Money, you bowing down to this money. Money, you're doing something strange for this piece of change. We're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living. All I see is bloodthirsty politicians, ultimate vampires, ultimate vampires, ultimate vampires, zombies and ghouls who are ruled by desire. In a world that's burning up with hellfire. Back to scene one, where the damage was done. You need to look in this mirror. Who are you running from? What have you done? What have you done? Can't wipe the blood off your hands. Smear it off if you can. Can't escape from the truth. Deep within lies of proof. The evidence is off the meter. Oh, you're as guilty as your leader. Oh. We're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. We are living in a nightmare.
It's the Wait a Minute Show.
This is a podcast.
It's the Wait a Minute Show.
Hold up.
minute show. JB Bodie, that's my bro. Wait a minute show. My man Pan is on the low. Wait a minute show. JB Bodie, that's my bro. Wait a minute show. My man Pan is on the low. Coming straight out of Flint, Michigan. JB Bodie is him again. 2 times Wednesday, Saturday. Show make you wanna sing Donny Hathaway. Facebook Live, Spreaker.com. It's the Wait a Minute Show, fam, and we drop bombs as we proceed. Just tune in, no need to take a feed. Hanging with the Stews. JB, that's my dude. And I don't mean to be rude, but these other shows lame like eating prunes. Facebook got you tweaking. Spreakers, eardrums bleeding. JB got what you need. My man Lopez saying yes indeed. Go to thewaitaminuteshow.com to follow all episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It is your man, Jelani JB Bodie, host of this thing called The Wait a Minute Show, and I am in the building once again coming to you Wednesday night, hump night, if you are listening to this live. And I will say right now, I'm going to give apologies to the people that are listening to this live. If you listen to this on the playback, then I don't have to apologize to you. But if you are listening to this live right now, I apologize. Me and Lopan, we are not in the Lions Den studios right now, and we were trying to use a different connection, and we were having all sorts of technical difficulty, but at this point, it looks like we have solved the problem. We have connected, we are broadcasting, and we are speaking to you in the universe. So, again, about the delay, we apologize about that, but we are in the building right now. So I already said him, and is he, and then, if I'm next to him, then they look at us as we, and then sometimes they say them, but it is my man. It is the L, the O, the P, the A, the N, better known as Lopan. Indeed. Yes, so Lopan got my back, and we are here to talk sports in your life. So before we get into that, I want to go ahead and get it out the way like we always do. It is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming up, and it is upon us. We are pretty much almost in the month of September, so we might as well go ahead and say it is the month of September. So next month, October 18th, 19th, and 20th, TDSS 5 is going down. That is the Doug Stewart Show 5, where he has his annual event where you can get in and get together and hang out with one half of the Two Live Stews and also others that you may have chatted with in the chat room. X Squad Radio Network will be there as well. So you'll be able to meet them as well. I mean, everybody, it's just a big festive measure that will be going down here in the ATL. So do not forget, October 18th, 19th, and 20th. You don't want to miss it. And I have to get and I apologize, I got to get Lopan got it right here. Thank you, Lopan. You were reading my mind. Lopan, don't cut me off, bro, when I'm talking, especially when I'm trying to give you props, man. All right, so don't cut me off when I'm talking. But thank you, Lopan. He was reading my mind, and I was saying that I need to get, the website to register, and he brought it up here for me, so I appreciate that. So you want to go to www.xsquadaffiliates.com/T, that's in Tom, D as in dog, SS 5. Or you can say TDSS as the Doug Stewart Show 5. That way you can register and get put on the list so we'll know who's showing up. And if you haven't realized, Doug Stewart is rolling with X Squad Radio Network now too. So again, www.xsquadaffiliates.com/TDSS5. We got a meet and greet that's going to be going down. There's going to be another event on Saturday. Friday is the meet and greet. Saturday is the and I need to get the location because the location is here in Atlanta. And I'll get that for you before the end of the show. And Sunday will be a tailgate. The Atlanta Falcons will be taking on the LA Rams. So that's going to be a really, really good weekend. So if you do got time, make some plans. Go ahead, fly down here, drive down here, get on the train, however way you got to do it, but get down here for TDSS5. And I got it right here. So again, thank you, Lopan. The Spice House, actually, on Friday is the meet and greet. That will be going down here in Atlanta. And then on Saturday, the U Bar, that a lot of people go to and hang out. I've been there before. So then you can go and do that. And there may be some other stuff and some other events that to be announced. So we may have some additional information on Saturday. And then, like I said, Sunday will be the tailgate for the Falcons versus the Rams. You don't want to miss it. So get on down here and check it out. So once again, you listen to the Wait a Minute Show, and your man, Jelani JB Bodie, is on this mic speaking about sports. So let's go ahead and get into some of the topics that is going on right now. And on the waitaminuteshow.com on Saturday, we missed it by maybe 10 minutes. We were signing off and the news broke. And yes, it is that news. It is the news of Andrew Luck retiring. So I know we are, about 3 or 4 days removed from, that information, but other stuff have come out since then. And I just, want to speak about it, just for a moment. So bear with me and hang with me as I, divulge or get into, this topic. And I'm going to say this. I forgot, because, I'm just pretty much, about to lose my mind. But there will be a Big L award handed out at the end of the show. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you who it is, because I'm not going to be playing any games. And that's going to be Indianapolis Colts fans. So you do not want to go anywhere. Stay tuned to the end of the show so me, you, Lopan, whoever else can hear this work that's going to get put out. So I normally don't do this. I leave it till you find out at the end who's going to get it. But this is a special case. This is a special scenario that I am going to lose my mind. So you do not want to miss it. The Indianapolis Colts will be getting, Indianapolis Colts fans, not the team, but the Indianapolis Colts fans will be getting the Big L award. So, but now back to Andrew Luck. So Andrew Luck basically said, hey, I'm calling it quits. I'm done. I can't go any further. I don't want to, play this game anymore in the situation that I'm in. Now, people have had a lot of mixed reviews, about the situation with Andrew Luck. People have voiced their displeasure. People have voiced their support. And some people are just like, hey, it's neither here nor there. We got to move forward. Now, here's what I'm going to say, really about that situation as it went down and what he was explaining, because I think a lot of people, if you actually listened to what he was saying and paid attention to some of the things he was saying, it may kind of give you a bigger story or give you a bigger picture of what is really going on in Andrew Luck's life. So some of the things that I saw, from that press conference that he had, and it got leaked. And of course, he was on the sideline. Then, you know how social media is. It spread like wildfire. And, before the game was over, everyone knew, pretty much about Andrew Luck. So he goes in there and he's like, look, I guess I got to, talk about it. So he went ahead and started discussing it. And some of the points that I took from what he was saying, about it was obviously his health. Obviously his mind, the mental aspect of it. And there were some things that I think Andrew Luck shared that most NFL players do not share. And one of the things I took from it is when he was talking about he was in pain and he still is in pain. And because you see a guy out there, maybe he's smiling, maybe he's joking around or something like that, we get the impression that everything's fine, everything's good. No, these guys are gladiators. These guys are warriors that's out there, and there is no room to be showing any type of weakness. So yes, you have to put on a front as if everything is going to be good. And I think at that moment, it was just like, you know what? I can actually kind of tell A little bit, because no football player, I don't think, is ever going to tell you everything that has went wrong with them or everything that they feel bad about. I think they cover up a lot, about it. So I took that, from what he was talking about, and then the money situation.